Drinking buddies, I got a cool double blind flight here sent by my good friend. Let's go.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, so my good friend Brooks gave me this flight. All I know about it is that it's a sub 100 proof flight. I got excited because I was like, yes, I can use my new black Glens. And I didn't realize that this flight was going to have 5 in it. So we have one that's not black. But anyway, the dark Glens look really cool. I think they're kind of dangerous, though, if you're going to drink these not in a flight, because I have no idea how much I poured in here because you can't see. So this could have 5 ounces in it. Obviously, I know it doesn't because I poured it from here, but like if you were pouring from a bottle, it'd be a challenge to know how much you're drinking. Anyway, yes, this was sent by the fabulous Brooks. And let's go. We're going to go with 1 point for type, 1 point for proof, 1 point for distillery, and 1 point for whether or not it's finished. And I can snipe a bottle guess for a bonus point. Total of 20 points. Number A, or letter A. Something a little bit finished on the nose here, maybe? It is a little funky on the nose. Fruity. Like dates and raisins. A lot of the really good stuff below 100 proof is finished. Shanks, 1910, the 13th Colony Rye, Maker's 46. Anyway, a lot of good stuff under 100 proof is finished. This is finished. I'm gonna go with a finished bourbon. Finished proof. I'm gonna go 95. Very, very medicinal cherry on here. Lots of medicinal cherry. I might change my guess from this being a finished bourbon to being a rye that's not finished. I'm all over the map here, but I don't know. I'm actually gonna go with Buffalo Trace for now. The more I sip on this, I think it might be something really special. I think it might actually be, it could be, I'm probably wrong, but it's giving me vibes of Sazerac 18. Yeah, so much cherry, medicinal cherry. Maybe this is more like an older wild turkey. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're moving on for now. Now this one tasted medicinal cherry. This smells medicinal cherry. Oak. Baking spices. That one's really sweet. Also very cherry. Very cherry. Different cherry though. Maybe I'm getting something different here. This is a bourbon, I think. Not finished. I'm gonna go 95 again. And I'm gonna go wild turkey. For a bottle guess for this one, I don't know why I'm thinking this. This is just kind of giving me this vibe. I'm gonna go with the Wild Turkey 13 year, which is the Father and Sons. I'm not sure the proof on that, but I think it's around 90. So it's just a guess. I literally have no idea. That could also be 1792 12 year. I have that bottle and it's kind of giving me, doesn't matter. We're not going to keep second guessing ourselves. This one's butterscotchy, vanilla, cinnamon, pear. Man, that is good. That is like apple fritter on the palate. Apple cinnamon, like kind of like fried batter goodness. Wow, that's really good. For that, I'm gonna go with bourbon. Not finished. I'm gonna go 90. This is another one with medicinal cherry. Have I lost my taste buds and all I can taste is cherry now? Or, well, I mean, I got a lot of apple on it at the initial palate, but the finish for me is very medicinal cherry. I feel like I'm going Wild Turkey or Buffalo Trace on this one again. Yeah, we're gonna go with Buffalo Trace. I think for now, we're gonna go with an Elmer Teely. Different notes here. This one's more like dank, like wet basement. Leather shoes. A little thinner on the nose than these other ones. Like, I'm getting different notes, but I'm not getting as much nose. That one's got a little bit of a slight nuttiness. That one is, that one's like got like a brown sugar thing, but also like a candy sweetness. I don't know what candy I would call it, but it's very sweet. Yeah, almost like a Skittles thing. Really great mouthfeel on this one. This one's very syrupy, like coats my whole tongue. A lot going on here. This could be something that is low barrel entry proof, so it's still retaining a lot of flavors. So this could be something like a Michter's 10. I'm gonna guess that for this one. I'm going bourbon. Not finished. Michter's 10. 95 proof. Oh, wow. Okay. Now this one's giving me finished vibes on the nose. I know I said that about one, but I might end up changing it to not finished because I think it's a Buffalo Trace product and they don't really do finished. So, Old Charter French Oak though could be. We'll come back to it. This one is giving me a wine finish thing on the nose, but I've said that before and I was wrong. It's just kind of giving me that vibe. I'm not saying it is wine finished. I'm just saying I'm getting a little bit of that grape vibe. Like grape must. Brown sugar and cinnamon as well. That one is drying me out. That one's drying my tongue out. This girl is old. I'm going bourbon. Not finished. I'm going Buffalo Trace. I'm going 95. And I have a bottle guess for this one. I think this could be a lost profit for Morphin Barrel. And I say this because I had that, he was here, Brooks was here, we did a video, and he brought that sample to put up against other mash bill 2s, and this is kind of reminding me of that. Probably wrong about all of this. I'm gonna go through these one more time, see if we can't crank out a bottle guess for the first one, see if maybe we can figure out what the heck this is, because this one is the one that really threw me for the most loop. And then we'll reveal and see how poorly I did. I'm just gonna leave my guesses as is. I don't think I did very well on this, but I will say that glasses 2 and 3 are my favorites, whatever those end up being. They are all really good though. Brooks has never given me anything bad in a flight before. So let's find out how well or how poorly I did. Wow, that's funny. So the first one was Michter's 10. So I did get bourbon. I did not get not finished. I got proof, and I did not get Buffalo Trace. B is OKI 12 year. That's 98 proof. So we got bourbon. We got not finished. We got proof. We did not get Wild Turkey. Next is High West Boo Rye. So I don't get bourbon. I do get not finished. I do get proof. Don't get Buffalo Trace. It's definitely not Elmer. Well, I do get bourbon. I nailed not finished, and I nailed proof on the point. So that's cool. Oh, and I nailed a bottle gas drinking buddies. Yes! I am so excited right now. Bourbon, not finished. Buffalo Trace, 95 proof, Lost Prophet, Orphan Barrel. I am so hyped right now. You couldn't slap this smile off my face if you tried. I've never sniped a bottle guess before in a double blind, and I did. Yes. All right. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 out of 20. I'm officially going to start calling out Matt Porter from ADHD Whiskey and every single one of these where I do well, because I need to be in next year's Matt Madness. I mean, I think he hasn't invited me because he's scared. Not really, I'm just kidding. He's way better at this stuff than I am. I'm just joking around. I cannot believe I sniped a bottle guess on that. Wow. That is so crazy. Anyway, drinking buddies, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing. Every time you hit like, you make this thing possible. Every time you hit subscribe, you make this thing possible. I get about 50,000 unique views a month, and only about 9,000 of you guys are subscribed. So please make my year. Just hit subscribe. You don't even need to turn on the notifications. Just subscribe to me because I need the extra subscriber count. Anyway, drinking buddies, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.